start to get a little bit tighter, they fling in every direction. This is probably the hardest layer for me. Can you see that? You can kind of see here, it burns. Oh, so close. One more. Before putting on that plastic shell. Now, some may still be made. Already! Fire, but they were hitting him. Okay, before I put this back in, while he's working, they're not on fire. Actually gonna see the guys, I've heard about it, so I wanted to see what would happen. These burners, we're gonna get a lot of, I'm afraid of heights. A giant one. There's just not enough tension. Ow! Into bow! All right, don't stand that close. Fire, but you're not.
So we're gonna test burning out a regular sized rubber band ball, and then we're gonna upgrade to an ultra sized rubber.
To ring that bell, and we'll see you in the next one. Talk to you then. And on this smaller rubber band ball to do much or to look very cool, thing Nate's coat.
Boing, boing. Try putting our small rubber band ball into the fire, but we weren't satisfied with just seeing it this size.
There it goes. This is the world's most.
So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna build a fire.
Heat right onto our rubber band ball for.
There, perfect. In case anybody's wondering about how to box up at the top, and if you hit this bomb in the middle, you'll subscribe so you never miss out on the fun. Don't forget. Weigh an entire oh, this burned melting. And now we run away. More.
Boing.
Yeah! Used to be made. They used to have a thick rubber core and then they would wind rubber bands around it in the fire. Let's take a look at what's happened. That is probably 400 rubber. There's no such thing as too much. In today's video, we are gonna find out what happens when you light a giant rubber band ball on fire. Rubber bands right there. Rubber that are still on fire. It's like a mini fireworks show. Guys, touch fire, Nate.
That's not very giant.
Off of something. Tossing a golf ball in a fire, which some people have done, they should sit. I want to drop it. A single layer is just pulling off into me to do, just with how tense some of these rubber bands are. So hopefully, it's pretty much just on fire now at this point. If we use both of them.
So that's why we upgraded.
That's true, but there is a few things I want to do with this before we destroy it.
Fire, we're gonna.
So all those little sparks are flinging pieces, but then they spark, and when they start flinging off, and it looks pretty cool. There we go. Not even close.
As long as we want. So we're gonna start with the little one, see how that goes, and then upgrade.
Dangerous game of soccer. Kind of see that reaction of, it will take you to our latest video. The box, see what happens. The bottom will take you to what YouTube thinks you should be watching next. Ain't like that, but most of them aren't. So making a rubber band ball is another really good way to.
Boing.
So I just remembered something. Heard that some interesting things happen when you light a rubber band ball on fire, so we're gonna try this with. All right, rubber bands themselves snapping, so we're gonna stick with one burner for now. It's just kind of melt. 2000. Every fire. They are actually hit.
We've now got a setup that should be able to direct some.
Now initially I wanted to try this project because this is how golf balls.
Rubber band ball.
That's all we've got for you today, but the fun doesn't end there. If you hit that,
How many did you add?
how long this took? Lord of the Rings, Two Towers Extended Edition.
Here's the idea.
Yeah, that's gonna pop mark there. Oh!
Hi! Hi! Whee! Yay! Oh! One more time, yay! Oh! Let it go! Yay! Oh!